I remember the first world before this one, and what it was this kingdom, what you people believe as like the kingdom of heaven, really like Atlantis. And it was a different universe entirely, where you didn't use technology, you just used your hands and you can materialize things. And that was seen as potentially dangerous, if I remember correctly, which it did become incredibly dangerous. And what ended up happening was it all consummated into one big thing. It turned into like this massive dragon, or that's what my mind looks at it as, and it vanquished everything. And that was my first life. And in this life, it's different. This is an afterlife. We're all dead. And in this universe, it takes a different theme. It takes on a different monster. And some people believe they're challenging the monster, but their brains are clouded. You know how Joker used that gas and Injustice to fuck with Superman, and then Superman was attacking his loved ones? Basically the same thing is happening here, where the thematic differences of like what people are doing and going through are the spiritual aspect of everything, but they're all trapped in the distraction of like what there is, you know? Like, pretend, if you will, that Donald Trump is the worst human ever in reality. Okay? Just pretend he is. Even though that I guarantee there's somebody way worse than Trump. But in any regard, these people are given so much power and influence that they don't realize that the monster behind them is like the bigger monster. And I think that that's sometimes what Donald Trump is alluding to about the deep state, but he doesn't even know what the monster is. He has no idea. He's just this guy that's reading random YouTube videos or comments or views or whatever, essentially in elite land, and not really taking out the context that the monster that's being built through AI is the exact same one that I saw in that past life. The AI would be used to build this dragon, so to speak, but I mean, it wouldn't be a literal dragon. I mean, I wouldn't imagine it would be, but essentially, if you can imagine it, it's something that just controls everything from whatever you're saying or texting or writing or whatever, or say it, and it will track it and use it against you. You know, the comic Homestuck was all about this Lord English. So it's like, if you ever just stop using the English language, fuck it. That's it. That's how you beat it.